Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the Tea Break Garden here. I'm Lavi, if you're new. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. We're gonna be reading some more of 𝐒𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐈 with Stella. She's here. She's here today. Stella, say hi to everybody. She says, no, Mom, I'm snuggling Koro. Kind of. Not really. She's kind of had the sniffles today because I cleaned up a little bit. I don't know why she's sitting like this with Koro. You want me to move Koro? Here, I'll put him right there. There you go. Now you got a buddy. I think she's a little upset I moved him. I can't tell. She's an enigma today. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I hope you guys have been doing well so far this week. It is a Thursday, the evening for me, so just gotta hang in there a bit and we'll be back on the weekends again. Welcome Emu, Senju, Arcs, and Queen. Thank you for dropping by live today. You guys looking forward to today's reading? I am, because it's cherry blossom themed. We're going to be reading Under the Cherry Blossoms. And that was actually an event that ran, I believe, let me check. It originally ran mid-March of 2021. So I've got it revived here at Lonely Devil. I revived it this morning, I think. Yes, I revived it this morning, and I can confirm I did not read this one because when I got to the stages, they weren't completed, so I had to complete the rest of the stages. So I know there's no way I read all the way through it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cards that we can get from getting the points that we collect, which are cherry blossoms, rightfully so. Now, this one threw me off, because since I saw Lucifer as the splash art, I thought he was going to be the UR card for this event. That's not the case. We actually have Yumi and Ruri-chan, a Lavi card, as our UR demon card with the skill Love, my favorite. Which I'm totally okay with, because Ruri-chan, if no one is completely aware of Ruri-chan's like whole deal, she's actually a magical girl that is plant themed. She's like flower themed. That's why she's like pink and she's got the little petally edges and everything. So she's super cute. I support her as a fellow plant inspired girl myself. She will bury those demons in the dirt, I believe is one of her sayings, or something similar to that, but it's adorable. That also works in my opinion. So I wonder if maybe we'll be having Lavi go into otaku mode possibly in this event. Who knows? I don't believe the URs 100% match what exactly might be happening in the event back this far, because I know when they were like starting events, cards didn't really give a hint at what exactly was going to happen, nor if there was a character portrayed in a card meant that they were going to show up at all, actually. So the memory card that we have for the UR is Let's Have a Picnic with the skill Memory Flower. We've got Satan, Belfi, and Diavolo in this one. So maybe Diavolo will come with us, possibly, maybe. Cherry Blossoms viewing party. That's also what it's looking like it might end up being, which I'm also okay with too. I've never actually attended a Cherry Blossom viewing party. We have a couple of cherry blossom trees, but I don't really think we have like an area where a lot of them are planted where we could do a viewing party. It would be very nice to see one day though. I think there actually is some in like the surrounding area. I would have to keep an eye out when those are going on next year. Maybe a bucket list thing I can probably plan on doing. So the actual Lucifer card that is advertised for the event is the SSR, a flower in your hair with the skill Beautiful Things. And he's gorgeous. That's all I'll say. You guys know it. It's Lucifer. He's gorgeous. Cherry blossoms are... I'm a sucker for those kind of themes. So he's good. It's nice. He's got a little bit of the flowers in his hair as the skill, or not the skill, the actual card is titled. And then we've also got an SSR memory card called Flower Viewing with the skill Shopping. We've got Solomon and Beal here too. So everybody's hanging out. Everyone's doing what looks like to be a blossom viewing little picnic. That's up my alley, 100%. I approve. Our SRs are Mammon and Simeon. Now, let me pull up the related nightmare for this event so we can see what was happening. Because if I did not finish this, I wonder if I even pulled in this nightmare. Hi Lavi, glad I can finally join live. Hello, Sin Big Fish. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you can join too. I hope you're doing well. Alright, related nightmare for this event is makeup time. Okay. Yes, I do remember that Asmo card. This is when they were doing animations for the painted cards. So let's open these up. I don't think I got any of these though, I'll be honest. Maybe Barbatos. So for the makeup time nightmare, featured UR plus is Asmo. It's called Makeup Transformation. So there's the original, there's the unlocked. They actually have it animated? They do. I think this is the first time they started doing animated. Ooh, you give him a kissy on the neck and tuck it back up? Alright. That's a good card, though. I kind of wish I had gone for it. But I think I freaked out. As soon as I saw, oh, they can move now, I gotta save for my guys. The other one that was running is Hanging Out at Home, a Luke card. That's what it looks like. Original, and then unlocked. And animated. I know I said I like the painting art, I think, the most. So when they got animated, they're probably still my favorites. Is there an animated? There we go. I didn't get to see the original animated. Let's see. Asmo's a professional. I'd let him work on my makeup. Yeah, Asmo and Luke. I think these cards were done really well for them. The SSR that we got, though, is Face Paint Charm, which is this Barbatos card. Which, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this one. Because I believe I remember reading the Devilgram story for this. The unlocked is... Oh yes, that looks so good. I have gotten my face painted a couple times. I've spoken about our, we have a yearly Japanese Fall Festival here in my area. And I don't know if they still do it. I want to say that they do, but those are the times when I got my face painted. Not at a carnival. Maybe once at a carnival, because we do have a yearly carnival too. But they both take place when it's still super hot and humid here, and it's cheaper to do the fall festival compared to the carnival. So I don't really go to the carnival as much. The prices are pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. So those are the cards for the Nightmare, and then the regular SRs that are also there is Satan and Solomon. That is what we got. Makeup time with Under the Cherry Blossom. You're not sure if you've got any of the cards, but you do remember seeing them before. Yeah, that's the thing. I wonder, I might have gotten sick around this time. It's very possible. As to why I didn't even have this all completely unlocked originally the first time around either. Okay. You got 0 of the cards. Looks like quite a bit of people might have missed out then. So, this event is our usual for the last couple of revivals we've gone back for OG Obey Me. 2 parts, no split paths. We've only got 1 outcome ending. So I am good to get going. Let's go ahead and get our Cherry Blossom Festival viewing started. Chasing Pink Skies. Ooh, the sky would even be pink. That'd be cute. Stella, you don't know anything about that, do you? No. No, Mom, I don't. I'll give you boops. Boop. You backed away from that one. Boop. There you go. Nice scritches. Do you know that you've definitely played the event because you checked on Lonely Devil? You still can't remember it then. Alright, let's see if we can get your memory jogged. Hey Lavinark, could you send me some more lives? Cheers! Don't forget me. Why don't you try reading a book for a change instead of playing games all the time? I hate to say that I'm of the same opinion as Lucifer, but the amount of knowledge you can gain from reading knows no bounds. Bunch of stuffy old guys here. Oh, stop it. You sound like stuffy old geese. Oh my god. I can't believe Asmo and I are synced up. Asmo, don't paint your nails here. These snacks taste great. What a hopeless bunch you are. Yo, I got something dope to show y'all. What's all the fuss about? Wait, okay, so I did read some of it? Okay, but I know I didn't finish because I was factually unlocking chapters this morning. Alright, what is it, Mammon? Chill, no need to panic. I'm taking it out of my pocket now. Here, look. What's this? Some kind of flower petal? I've never seen the likes of it in the Devildom. Wow. What a pretty flower. It's baby pink and it sort of looks heart-shaped too. Huh? But why is it inside of a glass box? Huh? That just shows how rare it is. Alright, so all of the stuff I have in here that is behind glass is super duper rare. AKA because Mammon said so. Where did you get this? Well, actually, the Night Lantern people are in town now. Night Lantern people. We definitely must have done an event with them, but I cannot remember. I wonder if it's one of the events where we've had to go where you caught us. I mean, brings back memories. I totally remember them. We've met them on quite a few occasions, like at the Summer Festival in Hot Spring Inn. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Thanks for the memory jog, Satan. I suppose you gambled again, then?
Oh!
Sure did. Something wrong with that? Everything wrong with that. Everything is wrong with your gambling. So how did the bet go? The thing is, I won big time. It ain't every day you see me hit the jackpot. I don't see you hit the jackpot ever. I normally lurk, but I decided to say hi this time. Sorry, I'm late. Hi, Aether! No, you are good. Feel free to lurk. You're always okay to lurk, or you're okay to chat whatever you want to. So hello. You know what? Good for you, Mammon. I'll let you have this one. Until it backfires on you, and then I take it back. Now this is what the Mammon's all about. So the Night Lantern people gave me this flower saying it's more valuable than money. Apparently it ain't any old flower. It survived for hundreds of years without wilting. They said it's alive or something. Supposedly it's a flower from the human world.
Huh?
From the human world. Do you know anything about it, Lavinark? Yeah, I may have seen it somewhere or not. Should we tell him that those things are a dime a dozen, especially during the spring? What that means is you don't know what it is, do you? Hey, why don't you try opening that glass box?
Huh?
Hey, quit it! Don't touch that! It's super valuable!
Majika!
Ah! You opened it!
ちょっと待って。
Guys, something's wrong with this flower. It's shining very brightly. It's shining bright like a diamond. Oh.
Nani?
What on earth was that?
Huh?
I saw row after rows of trees blooming with pink flowers.
え
You saw it too, Lavi? Does that mean we all saw it? Look, the light's getting stronger again. Close the lid now. I don't want any shenanigans today. Got it? It seems like the box was sealing the flowers as magical powers. You're right. The light's gone. That is no ordinary flower. I'll look into it. Until then, keep it somewhere safe. He is mad. He must have really sensed that magic. Ugh.
Yare.
What's the matter with all of you? Can you blame us? Ever since that incident, we've been forced to see those flowers over and over again. Cursed to see flowers. There could be worse curses. It doesn't matter if I'm asleep or awake, eating or counting my money, that scene's stuck in my mind. Speaking of which, why are you okay, Lucifer? Because he's Lucifer. That's the easy answer. I'm gonna prod him a little bit. Maybe you're too thick-headed to see it. You're not romantic enough. Now, what do you mean by that, Lavinark? We're going to have a little chat later. Okay. I suppose Lucifer's blocking the flower from exerting its influence over him. Precisely. However, I'll admit that I struggled a little. Ooh. He's weak to flower power. It seems that that flower holds highly potent magic. I wonder if it means something. I'm quite certain that it does. There must be a reason it keeps showing us the same location. Perhaps there's something to be found there. Actually, maybe it just wants to return home. Maybe that's its home. Maybe the flower wants to go to the place it keeps showing us. Wow, good on you, Beal. Come on, it's not like it's an animal. No way, man. Hey! Have some respect for the plants. I think Beal's right. You think so too, Lavinark? Beal's theory may be correct. That flower is incredibly powerful. It wouldn't be strange if it were sentient. I did a lot of research after that, but I couldn't find any information about flowers from the human world with magical powers. If a single petal contains this much magic, who knows how much power might be hidden in those trees we saw? If you put it that way, I'm intrigued. But how are we supposed to find that place? The human world is pretty vast after all.
Yeah.
Actually, there might be a way. I'll try and trace the origins of this flower's magic. Okay. I honestly think it would just be an easier idea to go back and ask the night people, since that's where Mammon got the flower from. I don't know. What? Are you scared? There's nothing to worry about. Let me handle this. It might take some time. You'll have to wait for a while. Oh man, but I hate waiting. I hate being told to wait. I don't mind waiting if I'm the one that tells myself I have to wait. But if other people tell me I have to wait, I've finished my analysis and managed to ascertain the approximate location. I could do that too if I really wanted to. Whatever you say.
Oi!
Hey, what's with that half-hearted response? I couldn't pinpoint the exact location, though. We'll have to actually go there and search for it ourselves. Okay, so this is where I stopped. Did you say we're actually going there? Like, ayo, random trip to the human world? Indeed I did. What about it? You mean we get to go to the human world? We're not going to abandon the trail after coming this far. Yay, a vacation to the human world. What shall I eat? You know, there's a place I want to visit. We're not going on vacation, don't get too excited. That flower's magic is potent in order to lift its influence on you. We have no choice but to solve this mystery. And whereabouts in the human world are we headed to? Japan. Nihongo. We going straight to Japan this time? No Britain. Woohoo! We're in Japan! Hey, wait a second.
Oi!
Where the heck are we? This is just some ordinary forest. Exactly. After all, we're here to find the location the flower is showing us. Oh, I wish we could have gone sightseeing. Me too, Asmo, me too. I wanted to eat some good food. And I wanted to have fun, but here I am in the middle of a random forest with 7 brothers that are starting to complain.
Hey.
We can go back if you'd rather have that scene play in your head forever. I don't know if that'd be really too bad. No way, man. I'm sick and tired of being forced to watch that weird crap. Weird crap. It's just a bunch of cherry blossom trees. Come to think of it, I haven't seen that scene since coming here. That's probably because we're getting close to our destination. You'll start seeing it again if we walk away. I see. So that image is like a bothersome reminder prodding us to keep looking. Hey, are we really going the right way? I I feel like we've been walking around in circles for a while. That's strange. It ought to be here, somewhere around here.
Oi!
The sun's starting to set. We're not sleeping outdoors, are we? I don't think I came prepared for that.
Yeah.
Of course not. I refuse to do such a thing. Oh, really? Your anime version of yourself does really do like that there, Kemp.
Oh.
I figured something like this might happen, so I booked a place in town in advance.
マジか
What? No way! Good thinking, Lucifer! Listen, we're not on vacation. Yay! Do you think there'll be a hot spring? I wonder if the food tastes good. It's turning into a vacation. Deal with it. What's so bad about making this a vacation, honestly?
Wow.
Wow, what a gorgeous town.
Oh.
This area is apparently a district that preserves traditional buildings in order to maintain a historic landscape.
Hey?
It sort of resembles the place where we stayed at, the Light Lantern People's Inn. Let's have a look around. Can we look around for a bit, maybe? Maybe, please?
はーい
Me too.
おう
I want to go for a night on the town, too.
Ah.
I want to have something to eat. It'd be a shame if we didn't make the most of this opportunity to look around the town.
Yare, yare.
Oh, for goodness sake. Fine. The inn is right down this street. You should be able to find it easily, so come over once you're done. Pillow attack! Take that, Beal!
Huh.
Hey, no fair. They are totally in vacation mode. I think I'll go take another dip in the hot springs. Belfie? Belfie! Couldn't stay up a little bit past your bedtime, maybe? I can't read in peace and quiet like this. Good grief, for the last time, we're not on vacation. Hey, yo, loosen up, Lucifer. And how do you expect me to do that? As if having to sleep together in such a small space because I could only get one room wasn't enough already. Oh no, he only got one room. Oh no. This is hell. Okay, but I don't think I could handle sleeping in a room with everybody. I've seen how they've slept in the anime.
Hmm?
Oh, you're still awake, Lavinark. Those knuckleheads have finally quieted down. You should go to bed. We have another early day tomorrow. I'm going to bed myself. Good night. Oh. Huh? What's going on?
Oh?
Lavinark? What am I doing here? Yo. Is this a dream? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. I think so. This feels surreal.
Oh!
Well, whatever this is. First, I gotta go see if there's anything of value. Mammon, no. Mammon, don't. Wait here a sec. Mammon, please.
Huh?
Huh? Did you follow me, Lavinark? Nah, that ain't it. Did I circle back to the beginning, or am I going around in circles? What's going on here? Looks like it ain't so easy to leave this place.
Oh?
But it's kind of strange. Despite the situation we're in, I'm starting to calm down. I think I feel more relaxed than I've ever been. Plus, talk about a treat, getting to be alone with you like this. Wait a minute, what? Is a cherry blossom like, hey, since you're close to taking me back home, why don't I give you alone time? Okay. I mean, I'm glad too.
Oh.
Here, come closer. I'll hold your hand for you. Listen, being able to spend time with you is enough for me. No matter when or what I'm doing, I have fun when you're by my side. As long as I get to see your smiling face, I'm happy.
Huh?
What's wrong with me? The words just keep tumbling out. Hey, Lavinark, Time's up. Next boy. Time's up, tsundere. Called it. All right, let's go. Everybody lined up under the cherry blossom tree. Huh? What happened to my dream about taking a bath? Sorry, you took a bath before you went to bed. Huh? Lavinark, what is this place? What's happening? I'm starting to feel as if I'm floating on air. Yo, Mammon felt the same way. What if you were just that person? Actually, I would be that person. I'd be like, you know what? Mammon said the exact same thing. Isn't that wild? No, I mean me too. You too, Lavinark. Do you think it has to do with that flower?
Nah.
There's something I want to tell you, Lavinark. I feel like I have to say it right now, so I'll go ahead and say it. Obviously, I'm the most beautiful thing in the world, right? Why would you say that to me? That it won't ever change, and I love myself the most. That was it. And I wasn't capable of loving anyone else until now. I should have just went ahead and said, you know what, that's exactly what Mammon felt too. Next. But now, you're the next most important. That is, I love you second best. So, go ahead, take your silver medal and your silver trophy. Because you're the second best. That means I'm the first loser, Asmo. Have you not seen it that way? Second best, huh? Oh, are you not satisfied? I put a lot of thought and love into that confession. God, goodbye. Oh my lord. Somebody please make this better. Lavi, you can do this. Where's Ruri-chan? Of course you were dreaming of Ruri-chan. Seriously? I was in the middle of going on an adventure with Ruri-chan.
Huh?
Wait, Lavinark, what are you doing here? Isn't this my dream? Huh? I'm starting to feel really relaxed. This is kind of weird. You know what? I can't be bothered to explain. Just do your gooey lovey stuff. Huh? Aren't you being a bit offhanded? If you heard what Asmo said to me, wouldn't your mood have been killed too, Lavi? Hey, I feel like I have to share my honest feelings with you. This is kind of sudden, but I'd like you to listen. I love you, Lavinark. Look, straight to the point. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't get it. I don't get a different colored medal. I knew that. No, I mean, I'm happy. You definitely recovered me. I have been successfully recovered by Lavi. Then, does that mean you feel the same way, Lavinark? Or not? You're really kind. Plus, you're diligent and hardworking. I love you so much I can't stop talking about you once I start. If anything, you're more precious than Ruri-chan. Oh, he said it. I know he tends to say that Ruri-chan is his number one, but you know, we all know that that's not quite true ever. anymore. He's just trying to cover up from being embarrassed. Oops, did I just drop a bomb? But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, right now, I stan you the most, Lavinark. Aww, #1 stan. That's how you're supposed to do it, Asmo. That's what you're supposed to do, Asmo. Did someone give this the brother a truth potion? I think, okay, so you know, here's my theory. The reason why they're acting like this is, okay, we're all been exposed to anime, right? Everyone here has at least seen some kind of anime, right? There's a very high chance the anime you've seen was set in a high school setting, right? So, you know, kiddos got emotions going on, right? There's that trope of lovey-dovey confessions being said underneath the, like, school's cherry blossom tree thing. That's what's going on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Aren't you supposed to confess under cherry blossoms? Yep. Exactly. Exactly. And another example, even though I hate to bring it up, but Yandere Sim, when everybody was still chomping at the bits at Yandere Simulator, where do you go to, or where do you see, where does she see, like, her senpai she gets attached to? I think was in the courtyard under the cherry blossom tree or something like that. So yeah. Another example is it's a big trope. It's not used as often anymore, thank goodness. But I can see the appeal. Where are the fireworks to botch the confession, though? Oh no! You're talking about Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun. Man, that anime's so good. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun is so good. Never gonna get another season, though. I will still hope deep inside my heart, because that was such a good like comedy romance. Okay, Satan, how are you gonna confess? Because he's still kind of he's still a bit angry child around here. I don't think I know that one. I highly suggest it, Clean. It came out, oh my gosh, has it been a decade now? I feel like it's got a really good opening. You know, I would show it to you guys after we read, if you guys are interested, because it's hilarious. There are still like scenarios from it that I think about even now. But it started out as a 4-koma, so it wasn't a full manga. It was a bunch of like 4-komas are kind of like little newspaper comic strips, basically. Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun is about a monthly girls manga artist and his fan who accidentally gets roped into working on his manga. Yes, but at first she doesn't know that he is the mangaka. She ends up having a crush on him before even finding out that he writes some of her favorite manga stuff. But the opening's definitely a bop. I kind of want to cover it. Anywho, all right, Satan. What was that sensation? Lavinark, what are you doing here? Nozaki's oblivious. It is. It's so funny. He's also a tall, big, dumb himbo. I like it. Could you explain what's going on? I see. So that's why I'm feeling so strange. I'm starting to feel fuzzy in the head. I feel like I have to be honest with you, and I can't fight it. What am I supposed to say, though? What I feel for you can't be found in any book. I don't know how to express what I'm feeling. Oh, No, not the dislike question. Is that how much you ooh-woo me? Give me your ooh-woos, please. Yes. Although, admitting it out loud is kind of embarrassing. Perhaps this is something I'll never understand, no matter how many books I read. But if I were to express how I feel using words that already exist, I love you more than anyone else, Lavinark. I've never felt this way before. I wish to be with you now, and always. That is, if you'll have me. My ooh-woos. He can have all of them. Actually, you don't have to say anything. Just stay by my side for now. Strangely enough, I don't need words to feel happy when I'm with you. I'd be glad if you felt the same way. So good. Because I'm a big dummy that doesn't know how to use words to express myself sometimes too. Belfie's turn. Huh? What happened to my dream of sleeping on a giant sheep? Am I the giant sheep? That's a cute dream. It was really fluffy. Wait, what? Lavinark? What a weird dream. It feels so real. I feel sort of strange, too. Like I have to tell you my honest feelings. Whatever. It's just a dream anyway. Hey, Lavinark. You're really important to me, and I always feel like having you all to myself and cuddling up to you. But sometimes I want to pamper you for a change. Okay, I'm all yours. Wait, why can't we say that to some of the other guys? Why couldn't I say that to Satan just now? Sure thing. Here, I'll pet your head. Oh, head pats. Delphi head pats. It feels kind of strange, but I could get used to this once in a while. He didn't say he loves us. Ah! Okay. Okay. Thank you for the pats. Yeah, of course you're eating even in your dreams, Beal.
Nani?
My chunk of meat is gone. Besides, what are you doing here, Lavinark?
ありえない。
What kind of dream is this? I can't believe I'm dreaming of something other than food. If he could, he would eat 24/7. That's very like you, Beal. I was eating meat today. It was great while it lasted. Satan's was the best so far. I mean, I'm not biased or anything, but I think you're right. This is a weird dream. I feel a calm washing over me. Hey, Lavinark. Up until now, I felt happiest whenever I was eating. But lately, I feel different. Did you find something else that makes you happy? Are you ill? Are you ill, sir?
Ah.
I did. I'm surprised myself, but now I feel happiest when I'm with you, Lavinark. Even happier when I'm sharing good food with you. Seeing you eat with a smile on your face makes me truly glad. That's what makes me happiest now. I hope we get to eat many more delicious foods together. Alright, I'll give the twins a pass because they're the young twins, I suppose. It's still sweet though. They're still sweet. I see what's going on now. Even if you see what's going on, Lucifer, are you still gonna play into it? This is the question. It looks like your dream is connected with everyone else's. What's with that look? Are you surprised that I figured it all out?
Oh.
I sensed the flower's magic from you while you were sleeping. And so I decided to enter your dream. Wait, huh? You're still awake? You're not dreaming? I thought he told us he was going to bed. Boring. Boring, your turn. Come on. What do you mean by that? I don't understand you. Anyway, tell me what happened. No. No, I don't have to tell you. I see. It appears that there's a spell at work that compels you to be honest. I've been resisting it, but the magic is trying to find its way inside me. Let it in, let it in. Be honest. Oh, well, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Let's hurry up and get this over with. That way it'll be easier to leave this place. Oh, really? Okay. Are you just gonna do it? Alright, kudos. I thought he was gonna struggle. Lavinark, you have no idea at all how important you are to me. I'll admit that I don't let my feelings show easily, but you're as dense as a brick. What?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? Wait, he really did let it work on him. He's being very honest. Do I have to spell it out for you? Yes. I don't understand. I'll tell you then. I love you. Stay by my side always, and don't ever leave. Understood?
Oh.
That should put an end to this long dream. It's time to wake up. Be honest more often, please. Would it kill you? Huh? Well, it looks like everyone's awake now.
Oh?
Is it morning already? I feel like I was dreaming about you, Lavinark.
Eh?
Huh? You too, Lavi.
Ah.
So did I. I suppose that means we all did.
Suspicious.
That was a fun dream, though, wasn't it, guys?
Huh?
If you had the same dream that I did,
Oi!
forget it, forget everything you dreamt about immediately. But why did we all have the same dream? Well, that flower was in it, which means...
Oh.
Precisely. It was due to the flower's magical powers. It would appear that in order to escape that dream, we all had to confess our honest feelings. It was that sort of curse. Yikes! Talk about creepy. That reminds me. I was reading a book I bought in Japan before I went to bed last night, and I came across some information about that flower.
Ah.
See this page here? Apparently, that flower is called a cherry blossom. It seems to be quite a popular flower in Japan. Wow, Satan is helping us out. Satan first place, Satan also to save the day. There's an old saying that powerful magic resides in cherry blossoms. In the past, people even used to bury corpses beneath cherry blossom trees.
Huh?
That was back in the old days, right? Well, it's said that paranormal phenomena often take place around cherry blossoms. Given the potency of its magic, it's possible that if a soul were to wander into a cherry blossom, it would gain a will of its own. Oh, so does that mean this flower is possessed?
Oh.
Yes. I believe it contains someone's soul. If such a powerful soul were residing in this flower, it must have been a famous cherry blossom tree. In that case, it's likely that people from this area would know something about it. We should head into town and ask around.
わかった。
I'll ask the people at the inn. Ooh, good old sleuthing? I'll help.
Oh.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Even though this is a small town, I wouldn't be able to do it all on my own. Let's split up. Are you sure it's really somewhere in this forest? I'm sure. According to the map I got from the manager of the inn, we're almost there. Well then let's keep up the pace. Detective Satan is on the case. He really is, though. It's a case that is not entirely one or the other's fault. Like, yeah, sure, Mammon got the flower, but Belphie opened it, so... Yeah, sure, Chirpy. I'm ready to throw in the towel. I'm surprised we got so little information, though. Well, it did seem like it was a long time ago. We managed to find out that there used to be a famous cherry blossom tree, but... most of the people we asked couldn't pinpoint its exact location. Apparently, the manager heard it from the previous manager herself. We're here. And this is the spot. There's nothing here. Look, there's a large tree that's almost withered. Is that the cherry blossom tree? It doesn't seem like it. I'm pretty sure that might be it. I mean, this is like folklore stuff we're dabbling in. So if it's that far turned into folklore, I'm actually surprised that tree hasn't completely just disappeared. It's hard to believe, though. Look! Mammon's pocket is glowing.
Huh?
Huh? This light. It's that flower. Take it out of your pocket. Gotcha!
Huh?
Whoa! There's a crack in the glass box. Let it free. Free the flower petal. Let it go home.
Huh?
The crack in the box is getting larger. I don't know. Do something, Lavi.
Huh?
Huh? Why me? I mean, what should I do? What? Huh? It broke. Too late. This is that scene from our dream.
Oh?
What's going on? Look, the flower's floating in the air. It's flying towards the cherry blossom tree. All right, let's let it go. Trust me on this one. Yes, you're right. The time has come for it to go home.
Nani?
What's that? I see someone standing over there. I see them too. Someone with long black hair and a kimono.
Oh.
That must be the soul that was trapped in the flower. Huh? we?
Oh.
It looks like we've come back to where we first started.
Huh?
Don't be stupid, this was just an empty forest, remember? Hey, yo, I mean, the blossoms are in bloom now. Yes, indeed. The seal broke and caused them to bloom.
Nah.
But what was sealed inside that box? I tried reading the memories of that person we got a glimpse of. Yo, Lucifer, you can just look at somebody and try and read their memories? Since when? That's scary. Can't hide, literally can't hide anything from him. This is why Mayman always gets in trouble. Do I not always tell you that nothing is impossible for me? Okay, okay, whatever. So, what did you learn? That woman was apparently a princess who died a long time ago without being able to confess her feelings for her love. After she passed away, her soul got trapped in the cherry blossom tree where she used to meet the person she loved. However, one day a demon who came to the human world found this cherry blossom tree and took a petal home with them. And that is how it made its way into the Devildom.
Oh.
Because of that, the magic got distorted, and the soul in the cherry blossom tree split into two. And that appears to be the cause of all that has happened. So the flowers started blooming again because the petal came back to the human world. I guess the princess's long-lost feelings have returned to the place they were meant to be. That is sad. But that's like a romantic sad that I'm okay with. Everything's back to how it used to be then.
Oh.
I suppose that due to the potency of the cherry blossom's magic, the other cherry blossom trees around it were also affected. Unrequited love. That's it. I've got it.
Huh?
What are you blabbing about? Are you okay, Asmo?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Don't look at me like that. Remember how we all became honest and confessed our feelings in that dream? Well, I think the princess's soul made us do that. Oh, because she didn't want you guys to go on without any regrets? Oh, I see. You mean she didn't want us to have any regrets like she did. Ding, ding, ding. Smart Lavi. Well, everything's come full circle.
Yeah.
Why do you look as if you've solved everything? Because we have. Well, that was a peculiar incident.
Oi!
Yo, quit trying to wrap things up neatly.
あのな。
Don't you know that I just lost the item I won in a bet? Well, maybe that was for the best, don't you think? Yeah, I feel kind of good too, seeing those beautiful cherry blossoms.
Hi.
Oh, I know. Why don't we all have a party here since the cherry blossoms are so pretty?
Oh?
I'm mad that I lost my trophy, but I guess all the more reason to party. Cherry blossom viewing, eh? Not bad. What's that? I read in a book that Japanese people will enjoy eating and having a merry time under the cherry blossom trees. How weird, but that does sound fun.
Nah.
You don't mind, do you, Lucifer?
だな。
I bet drinking Damona's here would be fire. The food would definitely taste great, too. All right, just for today, it's not a bad idea to enjoy this beautiful scenery. That's the spirit. Let's all have a good time. Yay, Dad said we could have a good time, finally. Yay! Okay, but there was no side characters. How dare you fool me into thinking there's gonna be side characters? Let's choose the other options here. Because there are definitely some answers to the guys that I want to still see during the Cherry Blossom Tree confession dream. Oh, Mammon! Later.
Oi!
You've got to see it now! I'm telling you, it's amazing! No! I've been through this rodeo. You know, though, this is one of the few quote-unquote cursed items that turned into being, like, not hostile towards us, like, really at all, or bad. I do very much enjoy this scenario. More gambling.
だな。
You guessed it! Not again. You know what? I bet something bad is about to happen.
Oi!
Oh, come on, you don't have to act like it's such a big deal.
いや、
No, Lavinark is right. That's as rare as being hit by a meteorite in your sleep. Well, looks like we got hit by a meteorite today, because, like, this was nowhere near as dangerous as every other cursed item event has been. Nope, I've not seen this thing. So no one knows what this flower is, huh? Wait, so does that mean it's confirmed MC is not technically from Japan then, since we don't even know what a cherry blossom petal looks like? It's more of a haunted item than a cursed item. Yeah. Is this the only cherry blossom event that's happened so far, though? I think they should do another one where they actually do get to enjoy the viewing. It's not affecting him because he's Lucifer. Duh.
Oh.
The morning star. Precisely. Unlike you lot, I've cut myself off from the flower's influence.
Huh?
You can do that? No fair. No fair. Number 2 can't even do it. It's kind of creepy, so why don't we throw it away?
ありえねえっつの。
No way. I won that thing in a bet, you know?
Oh.
We've had others, haven't we? The only other one I can think of is the very first event that they did for Nightbringer, which was... It was called the Cursed Seed and some kind of flame, I think. Which, I don't know if it was for flower viewing or if it was more like a traditional festival.
Huh?
Oddly enough, I think Mammon's right this time.
Oh!
See? Plants don't have minds of their own. Mammon! Mammon! Guys, I think Mammon's my least favorite brother now. How dare you insult me and my cousins? Mammon, you're gonna get what's coming to you. I know you have. I know you usually always get what's coming to you, but you're gonna get it double. You're gonna get it 1,000 times worse than you usually do. Mark my words. I swear. I swear on the I swear on the great Yggdrasil tree that I protect, and every other plants and fey folk that I take care of in the garden. You will rule the day. You will rule the day. It's coming. You are going to have a reckoning. I can't believe that. I cannot believe. I'm gonna. I think we're gonna bully Mammon the next couple events, because I am not gonna forget that so easily. That's our Lucifer. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I'm too stunned. Nothing is impossible for me. Can you rewire Mammon's brain then? Is that... You said it's not... Nothing's impossible. Rewire Mammon's brain. Okay, please, thanks.
Oh.
Unbelievable. This man is gonna walk through... You know what? I was thinking of doing a tier list. Maybe I actually have to like consider it now. I was thinking of making a tier list for ikemen of series that I play, how they would fare in the tea break garden. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mammon would not get very far. He would accidentally run straight into one of the other man-eating plants. Straight into it. He would get lost. He wouldn't even make it into the garden. I guess it's a dead end then for you, Mammon. Dead end? What are you talking about? Mammon's comeuppance.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, are you saying... You mean we get to go to the human world?
Oh.
This isn't the time for merrymaking. I have to embarrass Mammon inside the dream. Lavinark is right. This isn't a game. That flower's magic is potent in order to lift its influence on you. We have no choice but to solve this mystery. Ooh, mystery. Y'all stop complaining. I just got my rights violated. I just got my rights invalidated. You heard, Lavinark. Shut it and keep walking.
Oh?
You especially, Mammon. You shut it. Alright, whatever. Let's keep searching. I don't care. We'll search through the night.
Yeah.
It's getting dark, so it's not safe.
Oh.
He says that. But there's like nothing in the human world nearly as threatening as the Devildom. Minimum case scenario, all of us would get poison ivy. Rashes. Whatever, hurry up, let's go to the inn. Totally, I'm tired. Same. Besides, I've got to log into my game. Alright, well, in that case, we'll head to the inn first. The rest of you are free to do what you want. The inn is straight this way. Do not get lost. Hey, everyone be quiet. Settle down, children. Do you think they'll actually listen to you? In this form, no. Maybe when I get one of my other forms, I could get them to shut up. Quick hit Mammon with all the pillows. Right, let me just magic up all the pillows and throw them at him all at once. Pretty sure we can push him through the door and into the hot spring that way. Is this real? Who knows? Hey, I feel kind of weird.
Oh.
It's almost like I insulted you on a very personal level. Oh well, whatever it is, I just gotta see if there's anything of value here. Oh my god. You know what? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about, Mammon?
Huh?
What? Nothing much. Quick probing. Listen, being able to spend time with you is enough for me. No matter when or what I'm doing, I have fun when you're by my side. Blah, 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 smiling face, happy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Get cocked. I'm gonna double check and see if the first option I picked doesn't have a branch, because I can't remember. Your girl can't remember. I don't think so, though. Yeah, no. I know some of them had branches. Okay, Asmo. You know what? Your confession isn't the worst now. Mammon felt the same way, though. Which means Mammon was here earlier?
やだ。
Just the two of you? Oh, that's not fair. It's okay, he didn't get very far this time.
ねえ。
I guess I'll do my best to become number one. We are number one. Hey! I think that'll be pretty difficult, but... if it's you, Lavinark, who knows? That day might just come. He is definitely extremely vain. Out of all the brothers, he is unfortunately the least compatible with me, I think. You know what, Levi? A lot of stuff happened.
Eh?
That's what's been going on? So Asmo and Mammon were also here?
ずるいよ。
I'm jealous. Zuruyo. I knew that, Levi. You did? You just got the bomb dropped onto him this time. Anyway, you're still really kind, and I love you, so... Satan wouldn't tell me plants don't have rights. Satan advocates for cats and plants. Is that how you dislike me? Is that how much you dislike me?
Yeah.
What makes you think that? It's quite the opposite. Oh. I don't know how anyone could misunderstand Satan for disliking them. I could though if it was like Nightbringer Satan, like if our first exposure to Satan was Nightbringer Satan, because he's just a baby. He don't know what emotions are. Hi, Belfie. You sleep in your dreams as well?
Eh?
Huh? You mean you don't? Not a lot of the time. If I sleep in my dreams, that means I'm not dreaming, right? That's what I figured that meant. I don't think I've dreamt about dreaming.
Hmm?
I don't know. Belfie, that doesn't really sound like you. It doesn't. You're right. I feel happiest when you're taking care of me. Oh, okay. He's like, you know what? I take that back. Do you always dream about food, Beal?
Ah.
Yeah. Don't you, Lavinark? At least the twins are simple. No head pats? No, not unless we tell him it's okay for him to pamper us this time. Because we're always letting him, like, sleep in our lap and stuff. Are you ill? Do you have tummy ache?
違う。
No, I'm perfectly healthy. Oh, okay. He still like fully says it. He doesn't backpedal like Belfie does. Oh, I'm saved! Yippee! Lucifer the Savior! It seems like you've been here for quite a while now. I'll tell you what happened, I guess. You know what? I think I get the message now. You didn't have to say I was as thick as some bricks. Was it? Did you say thick or dumb? Dense as a brick. Do you now? Very well. Oh, he doesn't say I love you if you say you understand. Ooh. Okay. He likes it when you play dumb. Or are just factually dumb.
Oh.
Ugh, what a long dream that was. Don't remind me. It was like I wasn't myself. But you're adorable still though, Satan. You still number one. You did it. You did it. You won. That's scary. There's a soul inside this flower. Are you scared? What a loser! Mammon, you are under lockdown right now. Do not tempt yourself any further. Do not prod me. You say that, Mammon, but your legs are shaking. All right, well, have fun, guys. I'll leave the rest to you because apparently plant people aren't a thing, and so that means I can't do anything.
待て。
Who said you could sit back and relax? Mammon did. All of us will be doing the legwork. I ain't doing jack until you get Mammon to change his mind. Get him to take that back. What if the information's false? Even so, this is our only lead right now. Were we duped?
マジか
Give me a break after walking all the way here. Yeah.
Huh?
Whatever, Mammon. Mammon, do something and cover that up with your hand.
Huh?
What? Don't be crazy. If I touch it now, it'll break. It broke anyway. Good job. After the pedal.
Oh!
All right.
いや
Stop. Let it go.
何
Let it go. Let it go. Something, something, something frozen song. Okay. Are we inside that dream world again? High key, no, but you know.
いや
No, definitely not. I don't sense any magic. This is without a doubt the real world. I suppose the seal broke and caused the cherry blossoms to bloom. I wouldn't expect anything else, or anything less, Lucifer. Mind reader, or I'm sorry, memory reader. What would you all do without me? Perish. Squabble till the end of time. Ugh. That's just a fluke.
Hmm?
A lot of fun things, yes, but also a lot of bad things. I'm sure Barbatos would have jailed them by now. You know what? I've got it too. I understand what's going on here. You too have an arc? You're sharp. I think it was her way of showing kindness. Yeah, I think so too. It's really sad and heartbreaking when you can't tell the person you love how you feel. But you don't have that issue, Asmo, because you only love yourself. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You can tell yourself that you love yourself, no problem, and you'll be accepted. A big huh? Alright, that was the pop quiz revival event for Under the Cherry Blossoms. Let's chat. Let's converse. Alright, the event. How did you guys like it? What did you think? What are your thoughts? Tell me them. Because I liked it. Asmo really loves himself. Yeah, we got a good dose of Asmo self-care this event, didn't we? I'm kind of sad I missed this on the first reading. I did enjoy it a lot. I think out of the revival events that we've picked back up, this one's my favorite so far, coming back to all of it. I like the idea of the whole soul, it, you know, split and taken away from the tree it ended up inhabiting. And it had a solid reason as to why it did what it did. And we got a nice break from having all of these events being in the Devildom. We finally got one in the human world. Just as good as the first time you read it, you think? Nice! Happy to hear that, Aether. Only thing I wish is the side characters could have also shown up. True. That's true. The cards for the event did lead us to believe that they might show up, but they didn't show up at all, which is strange considering the suspicious circus troupe had Solomon participate. But despite that, this was a really solid event. It managed to take something that happens a lot in the human world, and instead of it being the usual expectations of what you would figure would happen for a cherry blossom viewing thing, turned it into a different thing. And what they could have done is just have had Diavolo catch wind of this and want to experience it himself, because I think we've had an event or two similar to prompt them to go do a thing, but instead of doing that, they did it this way, and I think I prefer them doing it this way over having Diavolo be the reason as to why we would go to the human world to experience such a thing. And even at the end, we didn't even really experience the human world tradition. They found out about it was the main thing. So I think they made it unique and made it stand out when they obviously had options and other ways they could have wrote it more easily, because there are already expectations that surround such cherry blossom expectations and stuff like that, you know? But they didn't do that, and I appreciate that. But dang it, Mammon. Dang it, Mammon. I'm not gonna forget about that for a while. Let me go ahead and bring up a smidge of Gekon Shoujo. Mammon is in the doghouse. Mammon has become the doghouse at this rate. Maybe that's what I'll do Saturday. Maybe I'll do, if I have enough time tomorrow, maybe I'll do the tier list, like if the 𝐒𝐒𝐕, like how far would the 𝐒𝐒𝐕 characters get into / survive in the tea break garden kind of thing, kind of tier list. Because I was thinking of it, like I didn't want to just do the generic kind of, oh, they're super hot, you know, or oh, they're my son, or they're cute but I wouldn't go for them kind of thing. I wanted to do more of like, would they get lost? Would they even make it inside the tea break garden? Would I only have a chat with them? Would I only like have tea with them? Would I turn them into the next garden decor? Would I want to nibble or get a sippy from them? Like that, those were like the kind of tier ranks that I was thinking of instead for such a tier list. I'd been thinking about it for a couple weeks now, because I wanted to do it with definitely 𝐒𝐒𝐕, excuse me, And I was thinking of maybe some Otomes that I've finished, as well as Love in Deep Space, because a new character dropped in Love in Deep Space, and I'm kind of obsessed. Don't tell Zane. No one tell Zane. And then on Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail, and I'm kind of thinking a Genshin one too, but that's a lot of characters, and there's a lot of characters that I don't really know enough to truly get a feel of where to put them on the tier list. And I'm so behind on Genshin. It might be a big hurdle. Maybe I would feel more comfortable doing a Genshin one after I've done a couple of them. Silas rules, in my opinion. Good. I'm glad the significant other approves of new Love in Deep Space ikemen. Get a nibble from them or nibble on them. True, yes. Vice versa. Might make those into two separate categories. You've stopped playing Love in Deep Space. You hardly got time to play all of your games. That is fair, Queen. That is fair. I think a lot of people were starting to drop Love in Deep Space because we had been waiting and waiting and waiting for more story content, and we just didn't have any for months. The events were fine. I actually don't mind Love in Deep Space's events because they're very manageable, while I also work on my other live service games, gachas. I kind of want you to do one for fighting games so it can be posted and people can guess what it's about. Okay. Do you have a specific fighting game in mind or a series? Please don't. If you suggest Blaze Blue, I don't know if I could do that. I think I could maybe do Guilty Gear though, because I think I know a little bit more of Guilty Gear than I do Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue would be hilarious though. Why do you say that? You're gonna turn me into one of those posts where kids are like, so I showed my mom or dad these characters and this is what they called them or nicknamed them. You know what I mean? Turn me into that person. Dead by Daylight list? That's another one. Like, I would have to just base it off of how they looked like. Okay, but wait, Sinju, you'd want me to do the entire cast, right? We're talking not just survivors, but also the what are they called? The enemies, you know, the horror fiction villains as well. Blaze Blue is just inherently funny. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, they're just called killers. Okay, so survivors and killers, all of them, or just like one of those? Yeah, that'd be great. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do think tier lists would be fun. I think I'd want ARCs to join me on some that I don't fully know though, just so we can have a debate going on, because I feel like we'd be able to debate pretty well if it's on stuff I'm not like 100% knowledgeable about. That, and I'd also want to know why he'd want to put it in a different category than one that I'd want to. We can see who sells the other person better on where to put those, or where to place those characters on the tier list. You'd be down for that? Okay. All right, maybe I'll start writing tier list ideas down. Maybe I can do one every month or so to break up on the weekends what we're doing. Let me find that Gekon Shoujo Nozaki-kun opening. I'll probably get slapped by it. Oh wait, 4 years ago? No way. Crunchyroll posted it 4 years ago, but I know it's much older than 4 years ago. 8 years ago? 9 years? Okay, 9 years ago sounds... Yeah, 9 years ago sounds a lot more... solid. And around when it came out. Man, how has it almost been a decade? Oh, that's insane. That is insane. Oh, I think that one is the full opening, isn't it? The 4-minute one probably is. Okay, let me just see how the... Okay, that is definitely the opening. 480p. Give me that 1080. Jesus. No, don't play it yet. Stop. So Crunchyroll has the rights, I guess, right now to Gekon Shoujo. Okay. This is Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. Here's the opening. Kimi janakya dame mitai. It's a bop. I still get it in my head every now and then, randomly. Iconic, iconic, OTP. Also, she's so cute. So, it's a bop. That's the only opening they have, but why change it when it's so good? You know what I mean? I'm afraid I have to find a way to watch this. You do. Is there any way I can find a clip of the... Oh, what's one of the funny segments? What's the bicycle one? Was it... Arcs, do you know which one I'm talking about? The bicycle. Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I don't know how the dub is, so if you guys watch it, let me know how the dub is, because this was back when Arcs and I were mostly watching subs.
Sakura, 一緒に帰らないか? 帰る今日はチャリ通だから後ろに乗っけてやる。
どういうこと？野崎くん、もしかして昨日私が羨ましがってたから無理して？どうしよう、緊張してきた。そもそも自転車の後ろってどうなるんだっけ？こう？あ、荷台がない場合もあるよね。その時はこれでいいんだっけ？ああ、こんなことになるならもっと前もっ
さくら。はい。これなんだが、一緒に乗って感想を聞かせてくれ。四輪チャリです。
二人乗り
Dreams broken at every turn, the poor girl. But I love her.
どんな気分だ？
ちょっとしたレジャー気分です。
よし、次右行くぞ。
はい。
次の角曲がるぞ。
はい。
恋とか生まれると思うか？
なんかこう信頼感なら生まれそうです。
そうか。後ろが恋じゃいけないんじゃないか。
あ、なるほど。じゃあ何もしないで座ってみるよ。自分だけ何もしてない罪悪感半端ないよ。私にも焦がせて。
じゃあせめて腰に手を回してドキドキだけでもやってみるか。
野崎くん、乗ってかない？君の特等席だぜ。ヘイ野崎くん。
気に入ったのか。
So yes, they also play a visual novel is another scenario. So Nozaki needs more ideas on how to write his shoujo manga stories and his romance stories. So that scene was him like being like, "Oh, are you able to fall in love by do you get a sense of like romance or love by riding a bicycle like this?" And such. But yeah, so Nozaki and Sakura are like the two main characters. Sakura has a crush on Nozaki. Nozaki doesn't understand. It's so good. It came out in 2014. Oh man. But yeah, I highly recommend it. The cast is great. Not just Sakura and Nozaki, but was it Seto, I think, and Mikoshiba, and two other characters. It's been a while. I don't quite remember, but there's usually like four other like high school students that also help. So, oh, this is only a minute. I'll play this one too. This was also the one I was thinking of.
そういえばこういう時って制服の上着を傘代わりにしたりするよな。
一緒に入ってく？
かっこいいよね。
だがあれではカバンまでカバーできていない気がする。
濡れるよ。
その点も踏まえて新しい格好を考えてみたんだが、どうだろう。
すごくダサい。
ダサい。
入っていくか。
どこに？
よし、行くぞ。
So yeah, amazing, underrated. Please watch Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. I'm very picky about my like high school setting anime because I feel like there are way too many like slice of life ones. Arcs loves his slice of life moe girl stuff. I'm not 100% always into that. I'm picky. I'm a picky girl when it comes to it because he tried to watch or get me to watch some Nichijou, and I didn't quite understand some of the random moe-ness that that happens. It doesn't hit me as much Gotta pick them out right. Yeah. But I feel like I have not ran into something like Gekon Shoujo, or as good as Gekon Shoujo, in quite a while. I'm interested in watching Pop Team Epic though. We need to still watch that, but I prefer when comedy and hilarious scenarios are at the forefront over look at me, I'm cute, ooh, look at did this funny thing, haha, I don't know what I'm doing, teehee. Is that right? Is that what your slice of life moe girls do arcs? I'm mostly joking. If moe girls bring you joy, just like it does Lavi, then that is 100% valid. Not at all. They have important conversations about music or games usually. I think like the closest thing I got to like what I was portraying was Lucky Star. That's like about the closest to that I watched, and I don't quite remember. I don't remember a lot about Lucky Star, I'll be honest. You like a mixture of different types? I do too, Queen. I will say genres that I watch more out of though is usually comedy or supernatural action. Lucky Star is an all-time classic. You say that, but how many people here know what Lucky Star is? Because we're old. Lucky Star was like early 2000s. Is there even like a... What was the opening to Lucky Star anyway? I'm gonna get copyright strike for the opening, so I might as well look up Lucky Star's opening. Blu-ray 270p. Don't even get me started on Haruhi Suzumiya. We sang that at karaoke when we went out for closed booth karaoke. 8.4 million views. All right, I want sausage. I remember that. Catch and release yo, I say, darling, please. Oh my goodness. I feel old. Me too. We'll feel old together. Let's get cherry pie. You're remembering all of your Shadow Hearts playthrough for that? What do you mean? You watched this as you played Shadow Hearts? Jesus. I really don't. Oh, look, Haruhi's next. Let's go. The original dance group starter. This is what everybody was dancing on stage at cons in 2000s. I never finished all of Haruhi. I mean, I think I did the first season or 2 seasons, but I remember Arcs put on the movie and I completely zoned out. I'm sorry, Arcs. The moves are iconic. You can catch segments out of this entire dance, and like Love Live and other idols do it. Grandma, hello, welcome back. It's 2024. Is this the full thing? Okay, we have a minute. I think it is though. So loopable. Arcs was... There was only that one movie, which was Disappearance, right? You feel there's an OVA 2 somewhere, but you cannot remember. It's been a bit, sir. It's been almost 20 years, 20 whole stinking years. Okay, but if you guys don't know this, you're definitely not from the 2000s. This is so good. I don't care. I got woke up all the time for this. Worth it. Oh no. Oh god, this ending, I swear to god. He's so pretty. You guys don't like being greeted by Sesshomaru at like 3 in the morning? But, oh, Samurai Champloo was also good. Just a lot of growth, which I appreciate. But I also there's also the Fox version for Kurama. Definitely not all of them. Cowboy Bebop. I have to finish Cowboy Bebop as well. But let's. Dun 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 dun. They never really had to. They didn't really have to change this opening. Good thing is you think you remember exactly where we are in Cowboy Bebop. I think so too. Oh, this is the Japanese version. I'm sure it's good, but it's not the one I grew up with. Where's the English? Okay, this should be the dub. Crunchyroll dubs, thank you. There we go. I thought it sounded differently pitched. Yeah, I think we stopped right after the Halloween episode for Cowboy Bebop. Shush out, Arcs. I might as well. I was just late. Countryside, I wander far and wide. Gets me again. I don't know where to go. Do something new and grow up again. With the slime in the fridge? Yeah, I think so. Genkai is also badass. I love me some Genkai. I don't know. Okay, even though I finished Yu Yu Hakusho this year, I haven't looked into any of the other series that Abe has done, which I think his main thing now is Hunter x Hunter. I've not seen anything of Hunter x Hunter. Code Geass, that's an old one. Durarara. I don't think I finished Durarara. I really liked Soul Eater until it ended. Then I hated it. Eureka 7. Does anybody remember Eureka 7? I know I watched it, but I don't quite remember what happened in it. I also need to finish Mob Psycho 100. Hunter x Hunter is getting a Marvel vs. Capcom style fighting game, so you have to learn about it soon. Yeah, get to crunching on that. I have a feeling it's a pretty long-ish series, Arcs. Actually getting over being sick, as in so sick I was about to ready to barf on my computer, but I'm starting to get better, so that's what's been happening to you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I am glad to hear you are definitely getting better, though, Nerites. It is pretty long. Like, okay, like, how long are we talking about, though? But yeah, please take care of yourself, Nerites, and get plenty of good rest. Trying to? Good. Good to hear. Yo, we could watch the Inuyasha movies free with ads. The 2011 anime is 148 episodes. Wait, there's different ones for Hunter x Hunter? I also watched the original Code Geass, and then I heard they made another season, but I wasn't really interested in it because I felt like the original wrapped up how it should have. It does have a 90s anime, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay. I highly recommend Yu Yu Hakusho if no one here has seen it though. It's good. It's not, I mean, it's kind of long, and if you wanted, you could stop watching after the Dark Tournament arc, but we went ahead and watched everything that was available, and I still enjoyed all of it. But in terms of watching anime when I was younger, growing up, it was kind of spotty for me outside of Inuyasha, because my sleep schedule was kind of like out of whack. I would like either be asleep before or like after, and then I just couldn't really remember when things were airing. So I didn't really start binging anime until the internet was more accessible. You have it on DVD? Ah, yeah, that's I think that's how we actually watched our Yu Yu Hakusho. Is a friend of ours has all of it on DVD. Senju. So my first full anime series that I finished was the original Full Metal Alchemist. You had to wake up at midnight to watch anime when you were younger. Yeah, because Toonami was on super duper late. I would catch episodes every now and then of Dragon Ball Z on nights when my mom would work super late. She would sometimes even work multiple days out of town. So my nan would watch me, and on nights when she would be coming home to get me, I would stay up super late. So that's how I saw some late night anime, but not all of them. So I would catch some episodes of Sailor Moon, some Dragon Ball Z, some Cowboy Bebop, Sailor Moon. But it was never enough to fully finish. Your sister has Dragon Ball and Z on DVD. I would get some things for some things on DVD, but it was back when they weren't doing full season sets. You know, they'd be volumes. I know I had some volumes of Digimon and Pokemon and Full Metal Alchemist. But I didn't like the volume stuff. I did not like the way they sold things as volumes. It was very annoying to me, which is probably also why I don't really collect a lot of physical manga either. You've been watching anime for as long as I can remember, honestly. Well, Mr. Brags a lot. The anime man is here. Birthed out of the womb of anime. Coming out to tell us everything. Yep, that's me. You came out and your first thing you said was some kind of weird catchphrase, wasn't it? Believe it. For you, a full anime you finished was back when you were still in high school, and the anime you fully watched was on DVD. It was called Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. I've not heard of that one, there writes. Watching animes in the 90s sucked. It really did. It really did. But can you imagine trying to watch it in the 80s? Because that was like my dad's thing. I didn't know he knew about anime until I started watching anime, and he was like, have you heard of oh my gosh, what's it called? They were all robo animes like Gundam, but it wasn't Gundam. It was like older than Gundam. I think MacGyver was one. And then another one, I think, had the name Mach in it. Robotech, yeah, Robotech was one of them as well, Arcs, correct. Transformers. My dad has played, like, I guess there was some good Transformer games a decade ago. So, I mean, I'm sure he likes Transformers, maybe? I don't know. I never really watched Transformers. The closest one I watched to was the crappy 3D one where they were animals. Beast Wars? I think? I was more of a Power Ranger girly for a while. Hey, Beast Wars rocks. I'm sure it does. Doesn't mean the CG wasn't in that weird, awkward teenage phase, though, Irks. Same with the series reboot. I hear really good stuff about it, but you know what Asma would say? Not as pretty as Asmo. Dot hack sign. Oh my gosh. How come I must know? That's another one I'm gonna put on next. Good pick, Sinju. I love dot hack sign. It got me into the dot hack series. Granted, I have not played all of the original 4 volumes of the OG set of games, but I did play GU. This opening was a freaking banger. Sorry. Sword Art, I mean, it was good at the start, and then in my opinion it just fell apart. It got kind of creepy, like red flags, like with the whole underage girls and let's adopt this MacGuffin child AI whole thing. Which Dot Hack does have a child AI, but guess what? No one adopts her. They just want to protect her. And she does grow up. And she's a lot more useful. You missed Dot Hack, you want a JRPG that's a fake MMO again. I do too. You remembered there was another anime you finished, which was Devil May Cry, the animated series. I think Arcs watched the animated series for Devil May Cry. I did not, but I have played DMC 4 and 5 completely. I should go back and play the others. Prince of Tennis, I hear is really good. I guess I would say if there was one genre of anime I'm not very well versed in, it's definitely sports anime. I have seen clips of some sports anime though. Damn, do they go hard. You're still trying to watch Sword Art online. Good luck to you, Narites. I think Arcs and I finished the original MMO RPG that they were in, and I think we watched a little bit of the second place, and then that's where we dropped it. You've seen it, it's solid. Same studio that did a Bayonetta anime too. Oh, I forgot there was a Bayonetta anime. Kyo-Kara-Mao. I don't think I've heard of that one. Senju. Mao is magic though, right? Something to do with magic. The only one you've read is Slam Dunk. So yeah. I'd say Arcs and I are pretty ignorant when it comes to sports anime. Princess Tutu I've also heard of. I know some local girlies that I talked to that really loved Princess Tutu. They also really love what is it? Oh, what is it? I just saw it in suggestions when I was looking at the other previous video that we were on. Ouch. Um, I keep forgetting about it, but it's super like lesbian gay with these two girls, and it's an older anime. I don't know if that's enough info for you guys to even guess what I'm trying to think of. But it's like along the same a similar vein as like Magical Girl Ray Earth, which I hear they're doing a new series of, because it's definitely a shoujo series. Thanks to Fruits Basket, which if you guys haven't watched the new Fruits Basket, the reboot, it finishes the series, and I love it. It's amazing, but it is very. It will probably make you cry. Precure? No, not Precure. Let me just go back and see if it will still be in my suggested. Stella, what are you doing? Okay, don't autoplay, please. Whatever you do, don't autoplay. Oh, Aether is right. It's Revolutionary Girl Utena. Utena. I haven't seen Utena, but I really should. Cause, yeah, I hear a lot of good things about it. You were zoned out for a bit, so you only got half of the description. There wasn't much of a description. I said 2 lesbians, and it's magical. So that puts a lot of magical girls up. But I also said it was shoujo, because like y'all could definitely call Madoka Magica under that description as well. Princess Tutu is your #1. I'll have to note that. Arcs, are you taking notes? Are you putting that on our to watch anime wheel, please? It describes a lot of animes. It does. It also describes Sailor Moon. Yes, it does. I watched all of Sailor Moon. That's what I did during COVID. Stella is being a butt over there. I really enjoyed all of Sailor Moon though. My favorite Sailor Scout is Pluto. I had a dream cosplay pot. I actually ended up being invited to do a dream cosplay group. We had every single Sailor Scout, all the inners and outers. It was super fun. You haven't finished watching the original and haven't watched the reboot. Honestly, the reboot Fruits Basket is the definitive one. Like they even have similar scenes from the original. So at this rate, unless you just like that old style, I would suggest just watching the reboot for Fruits Basket. I don't have the capacity to really watch really long anime. The last one that I watched that was super long that I finished was definitely Inuyasha. So that's why I'm not really current with One Piece, Detective Conan, Hunter x Hunter. Wolf's Rain. I never finished Wolf's Rain. Arcs and I still haven't watched the P5 anime. Arcs, wasn't there a Madoka movie? But I don't think you watched it or were interested in watching. I do remember watching Rose and Maiden. I think I liked the endings more though because they were sung by Ally Project. I really liked Ally Project. Rose and Maiden was peak. That's right. I forgot you watched Rose and Maiden. Gotta eat dinner. Okay, have a good dinner, Nerites. This one I don't think is Ally Project, but I do know they did one of either opening or ending for it. Wait, Studio Dean did what? Yeah, Arc. Studio Dean did Rose and Maiden? Huh? Could have fooled me. Brothers Conflict. That's one I haven't seen, but I did watch Diabolic Lovers season 1 and 2 because I am trash. I'm hot vampire trash. Wait for this one. Yeah, it said Studio Dean for the ending of, or for this ending. Yes, it's like Obey Me Brother. Yeah, Brothers Conflict. I think Brothers Conflict is older than Diabolic Lovers, but the people that made the series for Diabolic Lovers also made Brothers Conflict because they originally were both visual novels, I believe. Oh, speaking of Otome / Otoge anime, Amnesia's opening goes really hard. The anime. Zotrope. Yanagi. Nagi. And Amnesia was the first Otome I played that got me into all those good EK men. Damn it. The MC's design is also super cute. She's a little dumb though, but you gotta give her a break because she's got, wait for it guys, she's got amnesia. Kaido. You actually just downloaded the game yesterday? Let's go, queen! You gotta keep me updated in the Discord. Please. My favorite is Kent. The guy whose signature color is green. Him. With the glasses. Mr. Megane Man. He's my favorite. He's also, his Japanese voice actor is the voice actor for the Persona 3 protagonist too. So, yeah, my favorites can't, and I think my second favorite is either Iki here or Ukyo, which, is he pictured in this spot? I can't remember, because there's Mr. Cageman Toma. Cageman Toma. I think Ukyo's only shown in the shot here. Him. That's Ukyo. You couldn't get it before because your old phone wasn't able to get it, but you saw it on the App Store, so you downloaded it. Good, 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 good. I didn't even know it was available on mobile. I originally played it on my PS Vita, is how I experienced it. There's also a sequel that they made as well. Goodbye, good night, everybody going to go to bed. Good night, Senju. Thank you for hanging with us. I enjoyed having you here. So sweet dreams. I'll catch you next time. You didn't know it was either. Yeah, right, right. But so I actually got it for free originally because I was paying for PlayStation Plus. That's how I experienced it originally. And then they actually released it again alongside its sequel a while back for Nintendo Switch. So I bought the collector's edition, and the collector's edition, the case is right here. It's a steelbook case with everyone on it. Stella is giving me lickies. Thank you, honey. So, and then on the back is the full art of Sheen. But both games are in here. Boop, boop. I think it's Amnesia and Amnesia Later Crowd. So I think it's actually got both Later and Crowd in it, because I think Amnesia's the first game, and then they released like 2 other ones, technically. I have not played the sequel yet. I was debating on whether I should revisit the first game again, or not. Because it's been a hot minute. But I'm super glad that they finally decided to give us the sequels. Inside a collector's edition. Maybe another time I will pull that one out, but I just redid my corner. My corner over here has some of my smaller visual novel stuff, and Amnesia is over there. Sorry for the weird angle. I don't know why it's womping like this. But yeah. Stella. She's here. She's just been sitting behind the camera the entire time. Let me give you scritches, because you're a good girl. Good girl. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. I will call it here, though. I'm so sorry for the possible trauma going backwards in time for the anime stuff. Well, she sniffed. She's like, alright, good job, Mom. Good job proving to everyone that you're old. Yeah, I give her pats. Yes? Ow, she bite me. Ow, don't bite me. What's wrong with you, huh? Feisty. No, but it was good. Yeah, it was nice to chat about it. Drudge up some memories. Put more stuff on the wheel. I hope you were taking notes for me, Arcs. We've slowly but surely been getting through stuff. We have a wheel for anime and a wheel for movies. We've mostly been doing the movies because, you know, they're easy to do one-offs of. But I think it's about time we pick up another anime off the wheel. The last anime that we watched was Delicious in Dungeon, though. I really enjoyed it. Now I have to wait for season 2, though. I got to see some nice monsters. I got to see some fellow monster girls, too. It was great. You have Hunter x Hunter on there for sure, and you've got others jotted down onto a note though. Okie dokie, got you. You need to catch up. I do too. It's a struggle. Endless struggle. Because there's so much good stuff out there. Hey, good girl. Well, since Stella's getting antsy, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream for now. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and even hanging out after the reading. It's always nice to hear from y'all about your experiences. And I got to learn about some anime that I didn't even know about before. I'll have to look into. So I believe I will not be on tomorrow unless plans get canceled. Saturday, I want to do something. I'm not exactly sure what, though. If I have time to put the assets together for the tier list, I'll do that. Otherwise, we might go ahead and do another Lonely Devil reading. And if we do that, it's going to be... Next up, it says is Egg Hunt. That's the next Lonely Devil reading we'll do. If not Saturday, it'll be next Thursday. Unless possibly Obey Me Nightbringer brings up another event in that time period. It's highly likely that they do based off their rotations. And if that's the case, I will try to fit both readings in next week like I did last week. Because that's when I had to fit in Luke's birthday bash, as well as the current Nightbringer event. So, yeah, I think that I'll stick to that plan. You misheard the event name. What did you hear, Queen? Egg Hunt? Babe Hunt? Oh, you thought I swore? I'm so sorry. I know the way I talk can sometimes be misheard. I'm trying to work on it. I'd like to think I'm getting better each time. Streaming, I think, has helped me with my pronunciation and enunciation. But I still got some quirks. Right, Stella? Just like how you're quirky and you don't know how to properly play with toys. But you're still cute and fluffy, and that's what I care about, because I loves you. I loves you. But yes, so possibly something for sure, definitely Saturday. Not sure what. I'll update as soon as I can get that solidified. But aside from that, Sunday will be more Persona 3 Reload. So you guys make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your today and or night. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.